Today we find ourselves exploring what was once one of the largest hotels in its area. Containing 2 restaurants, a pool, convention center, along with hundreds of rooms, this location was a regular spot for many grand-scale events. In 2020, the hotel was deemed a safety risk by the city and forced to close its doors. Not given much notice, the owners left everything behind. And now, with rooms still made and tables still dressed, this once bustling hotel remains completely frozen in time.
We have arrived.
And there's a motion sensor, or there's something.
Oh.
Don't touch it.
Well, I don't think it's...
I don't see a light on it.
Yeah, usually they have a light on the bottom if it's going off, but...
Well, let's follow. Let's see where it goes.
follow the wire. There's motion sensors at every door. We've been following these gray wires right to the main lobby, and they weren't plugged into anything, so I think it was just a deterrent. Like, literally everything is left behind in here. Yeah, the wire. Well, these wires, they come from every direction,
That's what's freaking me out the most.
but they're not plugged into anything. I feel like it's
These ones
just.
are, but what's that one strung to?
Which one's strung to? See, they're all just clipped here, and they feed to like different parts of the resort.
Having now discovered the truth about the hotel's motion security system, we were able to begin exploring and photographing the remnants of this hotel complex, or so we thought.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so Brandon, this wasn't connected to anything?
No, I checked all the wires,
That makes me feel a little better.
and the motion sensor was on the ground. Also, this one, somebody literally ripped it out of the wall. So like,
Okay, so let's go towards the lobby and
Yeah.
see if the noise is still traveling there.
also I feel like if it were an alarm, it would be a lot more loud, a lot more noticeable, and security would already be
I'm
here.
just, yeah.
Maybe they want to catch you.
Yeah.
Look, people have already started ripping up the
The piping. Yeah. Well, that's how you can tell. There's probably not. Oh yeah, here's our first.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming this way. Yeah. It's our first signs of vandalism here.
I love the smell.
What is this?
Laundry.
Oh. They got the full bit. Okay, we can't get distracted. We gotta find the source. There will be a time and place to film.
Cool.
There's the dilapidated
Yeah.
security. It's coming from laundry.
It's coming from.
Okay, well that can't. I don't think it. If it was like
Light?
a motion sensor, it'd be in there.
It's a different one. There's several. There's multiple.
Sea breeze thermostat. The thermostat's still on. That's probably why. It's the AC system.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just saying it's low battery, I think.
God, that scared me.
What? Oh, the reflection in there.
When you don't have the light, yeah.
Originally opening in 1975 as a Best Western, this hotel would change hands several times over its lifespan until its sudden closure in May of 2020. With areas like this laundry room seemingly frozen mid-operation, it made me wonder if they ever saw it coming.
Holy, look at this lobby. This is crazy. Looks like this was like a common area. They probably had couches and such on the carpeted area here. And this was sort of like a little walkway. And there's 2 stories of rooms looking out onto this sort of courtyard. And you can just see each room has everything left behind. TVs, mini fridge, beds still made. The only damage is the shattered windows from some kids. Look at this. A little bit of vandalism in the pool, but pretty much everything is left untouched. Like you got the lawn chairs there, the hot tub, even the towels are all scattered about on the ground here. They even had like the buoy line that separated the deep end from the shallow end, or at least the 5-foot deep portion, like the sports portion from the deep end here. You can see this body of water has been sitting stagnant for a while now, just because of how much algae there is. Look at this room in here. It has both beds still made. One would say it's a perfect room. It's still got all the odds and ends, and look at them. You can see mold forming on the wood finish of these drawers here for the TV cabinet. Still has the TV and remote, like it's perfectly made up, ready for a guest.
This is crazy.
Look, even the bathroom still has all the toiletries in place. The soaps, shampoos, you can see all the product. It's like literally just laid perfectly in place. Towels are still folded. I wonder if the hydro works. So Jake was saying this was one of the suites. Oh yeah, look, it's 2 stories.
Oh, wow.
It looks like they had their own kitchenette or bar. Yeah, they had like a mini fridge, a little kitchenette here. Had 2 bathrooms because there's one up on the 2nd floor, which is very interesting. But like everything was left behind in these rooms. Every furnishing, painting, scrap. Oh yeah, they had like a loft bedroom up here. Here was their washroom. Looks like it was used by someone. See, the going rate for this room would have been $300 a night. I feel like you'd just go to another hotel for that price.
This massive complex was devised of several buildings that branched off the main atrium. Having now explored most of the main area, we decided to check out some of the other buildings on the property.
We are in the turnstile of what looks like the main entrance of this hotel. You can see they had a nice lobby building here. Trying to be somewhat careful about light in front of the main window, but I think as we move back, it'll be a bit more safe. Oh, it looks like they had another restaurant here. The Grill, we'll check that out in a second. But look at this lobby. All the furniture and everything is still left behind. Looks like it would have been their main offices. This is behind the front desk here, and you can see what looks like a legend of the whole resort. Along with what looks like some information for their software that they would run. If this was like two 2401, 2404, if that was like room data or accounting papers, it's hard to say. I got some deposit boxes here, but they look empty. Thought I heard what sounded like a little animal back here or something. Shuffling around. They have their full server room. Holy, it just keeps going back. They have like phones and stuff. Parts in here. It's in the center, ink cartridges. That door's locked. But you can see literally everything is left behind, still in place. Guest view, January to June. Look at all the mold on this office chair here. This calendar was for 2020, so it looks like they were operating, and there's a red circle magnet on May 15th. So I wonder if that's the day that it shut down. Still some sort of dried out liquid in the coffee cup. This is like the back rooms of the hotel here. Just trying to see where it ends. My flashlight's starting to waver. That means it's probably going to die soon, unfortunately. Oh, okay. So this looks like the general power for the whole hotel. Look at all the wiring in this place. This is a mess. Hello? Emmy? That's weird. I'm gonna set my light down here so I can actually open some of these. Looks like linens. Different odds and ends. Oh, that's locked. But we can see. Oh, this was like their accounting. This old telephone, wireless. Oh no, it used to have a wire. It just came unplugged. I'm curious as to why there's a keyboard attached to the telephone here. Oh, there's Jake.
Look who decided to join us.
This looks like would have been like a buffet. The grill. You can see their menu here. Every table is still set with cups, cutlery, chairs. It's as if they could open up tomorrow. And look at how large it is. It could probably fit a fair amount of people here. And everything's covered in a layer of, looks like, from the drop ceiling. This would have been the buffet section here.
I see sunlight there.
Oh, nice little office chair here. Looks like they had some sort of an office in there.
There's a lot of equipment.
Oh, it's like a wine dispenser. So maybe they didn't have it in bottles, maybe it was in bags. Or oh no, they would cork the bottle with that, and this is, they have like their wine glasses. They have like 12 white wine.
Soup of the day. Sod.
Oh, this is a massive kitchen.
This is a big kitchen.
What do you think's on the floor here? Do you think it was like dirty water that people just kept stepping in?
I think it was flour and they tried to clean it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's everywhere. They have like a scale here. And all these little creamers. They have everything left behind. All their appliances. We've seen where they maybe removed or sold some couches in some areas, but this is quite literally everything they had. You can see all their pots and pans and various cookware down here. You can just see the level of grease and rust and mold even that comes with years of neglect for these appliances. You can see like stalactites of grime. It looks like these have been sat out and not serviced for quite a while. Here's the second half of the kitchen. You can see even more stoves. And cookware just rusting away. This room back here, you can see they have their big cauldrons and strainers. It's a lot of chrome. Freezer's empty. All right, the moment everyone's waiting for here. Time to open the fridge. Please don't be smelly. Oh, the handle's all grimy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was no food in there, but the odor just... Ugh. Looks like they would have been various conference rooms. This one had the nice leather chairs.
The property was listed and sold wholesale in 2021 for $15 million to an unnamed development company. The company has yet to state their intentions for the hotel, and so it has sat in a state of abandonment for nearly 2 years now, its future unknown.
It sounds like somebody's playing the... Oh, there's a grand piano. This would have been their main events room here. You can see a few of the tables set up, and they had these parting walls to help divide it up into smaller spaces if they had multiple events going on. Look at this grand piano here. It's very nice to see that nobody has smashed this to pieces. A Yamaha grand piano is very expensive. This is like where they stored all their cleaning supplies and product. And I guess just everything. They have like lampshades, spares of everything here. There's a couple of the maids' cards here. Some spray bottles, little water. This is probably where they stored them and restocked their cleaning supplies. Yeah, they have the other grand piano here.
I think this might be a baby grand.
Still in like mint condition, just with a little bit of dust. Look at this bar, holy. It's like a massive star-shaped bar. They still have all the pictures and taps. It looks like somebody's taken the machine. But it's crazy just to see they literally have everything. Left behind, little martini glass. I just can't believe how untouched this is in this location here.
No graffiti, nothing.
Yeah, no graffiti, no smashed glasses. Like, this is so fresh, and it's very refreshing to see a location with such little vandalism. Especially in a location like this where you'd think people would just run wild.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's hope it stays.
As the property continues to sit neglected, vandals, thieves, and even Mother Nature herself make their way inside. The future of this hotel remains uncertain, but if the hotel continues down this path, I fear it will only be a matter of time before this property is lost forever. Thank you for watching.